Yes, good evening, depending where you are watching us at this moment. We are streaming from Malaysia, from Asia country, and our topic is about Man U losing FA Cup. It's very, very terrible. At if, for the season, Man U have nothing to offer. That has only 40 games to play, no trophy to chase after or thereabouts. Are we to blame the players, or I just want to know whether is it the fault of the players or the fault of changing manager or the fault of management or the owners? Because the way things is going right at the moment, the owners has their own problem because if he wants to build a club, which man is a old club, but if you want to rebrand or rebuild the club, there's a way to go about it. Unlike what Chelsea is doing, that's very nice. But at the same time, they also have a little problem because they are going with under what should I say under 21 or thereabout. But man, you have professionals. They have people that has experience of Premier League, Champions League, and at the same time they are still backward. So I want to know what is the problem. Is it the play? Is it from the players or is it from the owners or from the manager? Because if I look at it very well, it's like more than it's like 2 years plus now or thereabout. Man U has been changing coach, manager. You understand? And they have not been winning anything. So I think it's a kind of it called for attention for the club and for the owners. But it's like the owners they don't want to spend money. You understand? They don't want to spend money. I think that's what is really going on. Maybe they are just there for money, but they don't want to go to spend money. Yes, hello. Yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Please kindly tell us where you are joining us from, where your country, your location, where you are. Please kindly identify yourself where you are joining us from. We are here in Malaysia. So anywhere you are, please, we'd like to know where you are joining us from. So that if you are speaking English, good. And if it's a place that is people that doesn't understand English, we also know how we are going to do it. At least for everyone to know why we are here, the reason why we are streaming, and the reason why we are on YouTube channel. Yeah, we are here because we love football. Not only football, we love sports. You understand? And our topic today is about Man United, Manchester United. You understand? Manchester United, they lost their game with Brighton yesterday, and which is uncalled for, which is very, very uncalled for because as as it stands now, as it stands, Man U have no trophy to chase off, and Man U have nothing to even say. Okay, this season we are going after this or no. Even at the Premier League, Man U, I don't think Man U can even get up, can even maybe yeah, there is seven position, yes. But changing of manager The condition of Man U at the moment is ridiculous. The condition of Man U at this moment is not something to write about. And moreover, the owners, it's like they are feeling remorse. I don't care. But if you look at it very, very well, Manchester United has a quality players who can deliver them, at least who can win trophy for them. But what is the problem? If you ask the fans, they will say it's the owner. They are caused the problem is the owner. And if you ask some of the owners, they said is the players. So who to ask? If we may ask, who to ask? They sacked Amory. They are looking for their former coach only. Now they are not even sure of bringing him or not. You understand? They are not even okay from America. Thank you, brother. They are not even sure of bringing him or not. But the problem Manu is having right at the moment is the owners. Is for my own experience, so for my own understanding, it's like the owners are not willing to spend money. One, to spend money to buy players, to spend money to look after or to take care of the coach or the manager. You cannot, well, you don't want, in a situation he wants to build a team, because Man is not a team that's to build. But if maybe peradventure they want to rebuild Man United Chester, then they have to follow. There's a way they have to follow it. Newcastle have done that. Chelsea is up on that. Likewise, Arsenal, because I remember when Arsene Wenger was a coach of Arsenal there. How many years he coached from there? More than years. Look at Arteta. Now he's spending 5 or 6 years in Arsenal doing his job. Yes, although he's not winning trophy, yes, but fans need what? Trophy. One, quote unquote, we need trophies. But at the same time we need trophy, we also want the players to be fit. At least top four, top three, second position, first is okay. At the end of the season, either FA Cup, Carling Cup, whatever the club can achieve or the players can achieve to win, definitely the club will accept it. Because it's only when the players go trophyless, that is when the club will find it a bit difficult. But if the club did not go trophyless, if they win any FA Cup or whatever, the club will accept it. They will definitely accept it, because that's the most important thing. When you are spending money buying players, remember that you are expecting the players to do better. Doing better is not just play. At the end of the season, you are not even up to top 7 or 8. You didn't win any trophy. You understand? And you expect the owners to be, no, they will not be happy. Yes, they spend money, but at the same time, owners have to allow the coach to at least work on the players, the board. You cannot just get a player after 6 months you sacked your manager and you bring another manager to come and coach them. After 3 4 months or after 6 months, once you know that it's season, January or December, you start having that plan of, let's change another coach. You change another coach. While the players, some of those players that you bought last 6 months, they have changed like 3 or 4 coaches just in 6 months. So how do you think? How do you feel that your club or the players will adopt with the style of football these coaches playing, or these coaches improving from them. He can improve with this coach 6 months. Before 6 months end, the 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 the, the club will decide, okay, they want to go apart. The coach go, then go. They will still go and look for another coach and another information. So playing so many informations, it kills club, it kills players. I think some people knows about that. Playing a lot of sending, bringing this coach, bringing. You just keep changing information in one club, in one team. Keep changing one information just because of so many 2 or 3 coaches has been there and left. It is not good. The problem Man U is having right at the moment, it's not about coach. I think it's not about manager. For me, the problem Man U are having right at the moment is not our manager. It's about the owners. I remember when Amore wanted, because Amore don't want to come at the time he came to Manchester United. He doesn't want to come. He wants to finish his job then and came. But because of the pressure of this so-called Man U and the owners, he left his job and took over Man U's job. But look at the result now. How many months or how many years? I don't think it's up to a year plus. They sacked him. Now they are looking for another coach, another manager. If they should get another manager now, in what way, in what condition are they going to put or place the manager? Are they going to place the manager in the same way that they want to place Amore, which he refused because he speaks when it's time for him to speak? That's one thing I love him. You understand? And he doesn't hide anything. He will tell you that this is how I want to play my football. I am the coach, I am the manager. Listening outsiders, it will not help. I know what to do to get results. If the result is not coming, then I still also know what to do. Either to change my pattern or to change my information or to know why my boys or my players are not performing well. That's just the thing. But when you're under the owners, they will buy a player and they will give you, play this person. You have no option. You are just like, you are not even a coach, you are not even a manager. You are just like, you are under there. Whatever they decide, whatever they say, you do it, which is not supposed to be. Football is not only being because you are the owner. You have to be on top and run the club. No, every department has their own way of running it. You are the only one. The only achievement you have done there is for you to invest, then be watching. Watching does not mean that you be controlling the whole department. No, you cannot be the owner as the owner of the club and be in the department of restaurant, or be in the department of dressing room, or be in the department of washing kitchen, or be in the department of so. No, the reason why you are the owner is for you to know. You have your PA. You also have to sit. So, okay, you can call a board meeting. They have such like that. You can call board meeting. Sit your workers down. Ask them, is there any problem? Maybe you definitely know that there is problem somewhere, but you want to know if they are going to be honest and sincere to tell that yes, there is problem in this department, there is no problem in this department, because you are not a player, you are just a owner. You understand? You spend money, and the people you spend money to know why you spend money on them, which they are there to play. But when you are not taking care of your players or you are not taking care of your management, all you need is just the ticket money is more important to you. You are not even considering of the fans who are spending $6 and £6 or £60 to pay, and some of them will leave their home to another state and also book a hotel. And at the end of the day, players did not perform well. Now, fans will also what? Get angry on players, not on the owner. Because the owner is there sitting on the top with suit, enjoying himself. The money for tickets is for him. Every income is for him. Only to just to pay for the players, their weekly allowance and whatever. But can you strengthen your club? Yes. Imagine Guardiola, just every summer, every season. Now he already signed like 2 or 3 players for this January. Today is what? I think today is 12, right? You already signed players like two. But look at Man U. Man U have not signed any player. They are only busy sacking manager. Man U have not signed any player. They are only busy sacking manager. That is the problem of some of this combined joint business. Running your own business, you know what you're doing. If your people, maybe if there's somebody that you put there that is not doing performing well, then you know how to take the action. But not when maybe joint business, unlike this kind of business or Man United club now. There are so many problems there, internal problems. Both the players, both the owner, both the coach. You are blaming Amori that he's a stubborn person. People are blaming him that he's stubborn. He's not stubborn. He is not stubborn. He is not stubborn. The thing is that he speaks out. He don't want to be under the canopy of the owners. You understand? So he already told them, I need the club to be strengthened. Sign better players, sign better footballers, get me the tools I want. Actually, they gave him some tools last season. You understand? Which we all knows that. And those tools also, yes, two is performing perfectly. But the reason why they traveled to um, African Cup of Nations, then those who are playing already, what are you going to do with them? Because most of them are not playing. Amori is benched them. They are not even sitting the bench. So what are you saying? So when as a Man U owner, you that sitting there, what are you achieving? You are only achieving your ticket, the money. Have you sit yourself? Let's get a permanent manager. Okay, this manager we are going to look for. Let's get an experienced manager, not inexperienced. I'm not saying that Amori that left is inexperienced. No, he's experienced manager. For the whole Man U to appoint him, to pick him, at least for him to coach for Man U for like 1 year, he's an experienced manager. He don't downgrade somebody's qualification. He's an experienced manager. But the problem is this: people said, I'm not the one said he's stubborn. I'm not a Man U fan. I don't believe in any fan. But I'm a football fan. I'm a sports fan. You understand? So if Amori is telling you that no, this is not the right way, this is how I want it, give him the tools. Let him go and work. But if he was and he didn't get the result, then that is when you now came in. You will now come in there. When you came in, then you now decide what he wants to do. Either you are going to send him, or you are going to, okay, second chance. What do you want? I want like 2 or 3 players in which is it the right or the right or front or defense or midfielder? Okay, I want one midfielder, one defender, one. and maybe one striker or front line. Is that what you want? Okay, get it for you. Are you going to get the job done? Yes. Agreement reading. Agreement is signed. It's written. Once he didn't do it, and don't get it wrong. Football is a game. You understand? It's a game. Anybody can make a mistake. You understand? Maybe at the end of the month, at the end of the season, he didn't win any trophy. But that does not mean that he don't know what he's doing. Winning a trophy your first season doesn't guarantee you that you are going to win the next season or the next season. He didn't win this season doesn't mean that you are not going to win trophy if they allow you, because Chelsea and Man United is doing a kind of competition of getting a manager after 1 year they sacked him, getting a manager after 1 year and 6 months they sacked him. Chelsea own is a bit okay. They have that luck. They are a lucky club that whenever they get a new coach, whenever they got a new coach, definitely before that season finish, definitely Chelsea must win trophy. That mentality of that, let's get it this January, he's going to win, so is there, and it was working. It's working for them. It's working. Even when Ibrahimovic was there, it's working. You understand? It's working. I remember when he sacked some of the coach, manager, and he brought another ones. Within this, before season finished, there is trophy. You understand? I cannot remember when Chelsea said, okay, maybe Chelsea always win trophy every season, if not last 2 seasons or thereabout. But look at last season, they did well. And they sacked, you see, the same way I'm saying, the same thing I said, they sacked Amorim. They sacked Enzo Maresca. That's not the way to do something. So what are we saying? We are saying that they should try and learn how to control themselves. Football is entertainment. Football gives us joy. When you are sacking manager, bringing this manager who is going to be better. You are sacking this one and bringing another one. You are still owing him, and you are still going to pay him. You have to pay him off. You have to pay him off. That's just the problem. If you don't know. So the thing is this: they should know what they do, so that the fans will be okay. Losing FA Cup is a very big disgrace to them. It's a very big disgrace to Man U. Let's not sugarcoat everything. It's a very big disgrace to Man U, because Man U is a big club. Man U is a big club. It's a club that everybody pray to. All players, most players are willing to play there. Man U is a big club. But with the situation right at the moment, not everybody wish to play with Manchester United at the moment. You understand? Not everybody wish to play for Manchester United at this moment. So that is all we have for today. Thank you guys. Anywhere you are watching us, you are streaming with us, joining us, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Kindly subscribe to our channel. It's not going to take you 2 seconds. It's not going to take you 1 minute. It's not going to take you 10 seconds. Even though it's going to take you those seconds, we are not paying for it. We are not asking you to subscribe. Always join us. We have a lot to learn. Football is something that we can come here, we can learn about sports, learn about any other things. Please kindly subscribe. As you are joining us, as you join us, as you are about to join us next time, please When you are joining us, please just subscribe to our channel. And our Facebook also, you follow us as also NonsFC Facebook. We are going to um live maybe tomorrow. We are going live tomorrow. Then we'll discuss about any other club. But please kindly subscribe to our channel, and you follow us also on NonsFC on Facebook. Stay cool wherever you are watching us from. Stay cool, avoid trouble. Be in peace with your partner, be in peace with your family. Don't look for trouble, and trouble will not look for you. Peace.